Everybody been looking for some 45 gap ammo. It's getting harder and harder to find, and just during the time when they're trying to make ammo, they're just they're using the components to make the more popular ones. So for you guys out there who have a 45 gap, having to deal with trying to find ammo, you may have to come down to making your own. So one of the things I'm going to show you is how you can take a 45 ACP case and turn that into a 45 gap. Right here I have Horney's reloading manual, and you can see the dimensions for the 45 ACP. You got the overall case length of 0.898 inches and case width of 0.476, case mouth 0.473. Over here I got the load data from loaddata.com. If anybody wants to look on there, they got a lot of good information, and you can sign up there. They got everything you need for just about every kind of cartridge you want to reload. But here's the data for 45 gap. You can see the case mouth is almost exactly the same, 0.4732, so 4,732 10,000ths. The case width is the same, 476 thousandths, but the case length is different, 0.760. That's the biggest difference between the 45 gap and the 45 ACP. So you can machine the 45 ACP case down to 0.755, which is right in the middle of the tolerance for the gap case length, and I'm going to show you what that looks like. On the left I have a 45 gap case, on the right 45 ACP. You can see the difference there. And what I'm using is these new federal cases that come with the small pistol primers. I don't like using these anyway in my 45s because I just end up getting them mixed up, and next thing I know I'll be trying to shove a large pistol primer in a small primer hole, so I keep them separated. So I thought these would be a good stock to use to make the 45 gap out of. So got my RCBS Trim Pro set up here, and I'll show you what we end up doing. This is a new 45 ACP. Trim it down. Obviously I've got this already set up to cut the case to 0.755. I'm looking for my case deburring tool. Here it is. So trim off the brass, and then put it on the mic. Let me turn this around so it's not upside down. It's 0.756, that's right in there. So you do that about 50 more times, you can have a whole box. That's not the most time, not the best use of your time always, but if you can't find it anywhere, at least you can make some ammo. What you use then is just the data for the 45 gap. Pull that off your load data sheet here, and then you've got ammo. Alright, be safe out there. Make sure you follow all directions when reloading. Use the correct safety precautions. Check your loads, check them twice. Don't overload, and you won't have any issues. This is 2 Defense. Have a good day.